Hello guys and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. In one of the last episodes of this Let's Play series, we expanded the natural gas generator room here. It seems to be operational. With that being fixed, we can focus on the next topic, and that is gonna be the slickster farms. I've already started deconstructing the old farms a bit. That is because some of the slicksters always received the glum debuff and therefore were not reproducing in the pattern we would like to have it. And also the carbon level is constantly rising a bit, and we want to stop that by just adding a few more slickster farms uh, to our base. So instead of just having two farms with 8 slicksters each, we're gonna have 4 slickster farms with 8 slicksters each. So they should remove a lot more carbon from the atmosphere. At least I'm hoping. So let's remove the remainder parts. We're gonna make them 6 tiles in width. So I'm already done here. There's one door missing there. Then we have a little extra space, maybe a transformer room or something. We will have to see. And we're gonna just copy the design for every separate farm, of course. So there are gonna be letters here, of course. What's the problem now, buddies? Oh, you've sealed yourself in. That's great. 4, 5, 6, and the last one will be 6 as well. We can move those airflow tiles as well. Also, we're gonna add some automation or some shipping for automatic transportation of eggshells to our rock crusher, because this is quite far away from our main base, as you can see, and I don't wanna have the duplicants run so much around the map. Care package. Oh nice, we have a new option here. And because of that we are receiving a decent amount of power from these steam turbines. But the automation is not very good at the moment. Yeah, because the steam temperature is at 330, 40 something. You always want that around 200 degrees instead. Where is that actually the case? That's probably because the heat transfer is way too fast. Yeah. Once the temperature, we should lower that to maybe 170, because the thermal sensor is quite far away from the heat transfer tiles. It will measure 200 degrees very late, and so these mechanized airlocks will be closed for a long time and therefore transfer a lot of heat into this steam chamber. It's even, yeah. Okay, we will have to fix that as well, but I wanna focus on slicksters for this episode. So let's see, we have a little amount of water there, that's not an issue. We will have to place a liquid pump at the bottom anyway, so shouldn't be an issue. Okay, an egg has dropped there, that's not what we want. This room doesn't seem to have eggs. Okay, and some slicksters went to the bottom here. That's really not what I like. Because these slicksters will not receive any grooming down there, because the grooming station will be as close as possible to the entry to further remove the travel time of the tubes. Now we're gonna have a critter drop of the placed here. You don't need to pump there anymore. And why not also give this room some light? Specifically, the grooming station will hopefully receive a work speed buff when a duplicant is gonna activate those lights. For that we will set up a duplicant motion sensor, connect that here, here. Down. Oh, and I made a little mistake there. I should go for airflow tiles instead of those regular tiles. That's the pipes. Something like that. And also down here. Some decor in those rooms as well. And the pipe is gonna be at the bottom. Let's place that. Oh, let's place that somewhere in the center. And insulate tiles, connect that to this liquid piping. Okay. Then we will also need a door here. Probably there as well. We already have a transformer down there, so we can just add the pump to the already existing grid. Oh, and there's a connection missing as well. We have here. That's 114 tiles. That's obviously too many tiles. Probably first thing to do is just seal the rooms there. What material? Oh, we are using copper here. I don't want to waste so much copper. Place the exit probably around here. You can just deconstruct those tiles and cancel the construction of these. So we wanna place watertight doors down here. Yeah, I'll place a watertight door here as well. Oh, what the fuck I'm doing? I go airflow tiles. Exactly. And down there, of course, as well. It's not making any sense. Okay, time for you to work on the stables, guys. Oh, meanwhile, the rocket has returned. I think it came back from the Wolframite asteroid. Oh, and the other one has also some stuff inside. Wolframite and coal, 12 tons, that's decent. Empty. And this one has also Wolframite. Just gonna pick the stuff up just before we start the again. Let's check. We got 21 tons over here and just 4 tons over there, so we're gonna send the rocket over here to gather some further fullerene and gold. Okay, the temperature inside here is low. Also, some solar tiles have formed. I will have to take care of that soon as well. Well, let's stick with the slickster farms for this episode. So auto wrangle 8 max, and we're gonna have the regular slicksters and their babies. We forgot to attach power to the ceiling lamps. Why am I deconstructing these? Oh, that's... of course that was correct. Just rebuilding those airflow tiles beneath it. Okay, the water level is still rising. That's not what we want. I will have to use the pump in there to first of all remove some of the water inside that room. To be honest, I doubt it's a good idea to have an airlock over here and also here, because eventually the duplicants will open the door, and once the water has risen any further, it will eventually enter our slickster farms and therefore mix up with the crude oil. Also some automation for the pump. Okay, everything outside of the doors should be prioritized for now. Also, we should already build this part as well, so we can later just connect it. It seems like the water level is rising, definitely. It's probably from some vents or something. Maybe we can also mop some of the water up. Okay, now we have... No, those stables are still connected. New printables. Pipsqueak. Because why not? See the status of the rocket. This one is ready to go. Get us some gold. We can already click the button, and once the pilot has boarded, we'll eventually start. There it goes. Of course, when at the same time, just when some duplicants are running around in the heat here, 1500 degrees Celsius. Nice job. It seems nobody got injured there. Okay. Why is nobody mopping up? Let's check now. So we got 99 tiles in this room. That means we're gonna place 3 more tiles at the bottom. Like that. And probably this one is 99 as well. So I want to remove the water down there. Okay, what has happened there? Looks like wrong material or wrong gas or something. Hard to tell. Probably not the heat. Probably incorrect gas, and that is attached to this gas grid. Yeah, I'm already seeing it. Where I'm still having issues with water inside this room. Where's the water coming from? Ah, that's the feeder for the oil wells. The temperature is like 35 degrees. It's very low. It can't evaporate. But there's little amounts of polluted water in there. Is that probably still a remainder from the old connection? Because I had the fertilizer inside this room some time ago, and I had it connected to the polluted water pipes, of course. Yeah, I think could be that. I'm not sure though. Will have to be observed in the future. Okay, let's remove all the junk there and so the last thing to do will be the shipping for the eggshells. And yeah, also for the meat. I can't walk there. Okay. Also start constructing, please. So the farms are finally operational. Good. We're gonna use this storage bin for nothing because it seems there was an egg some time ago in the lower levels here, but it seems to have disappeared. It's probably this larva hatched from it. There's a little amount of water, just 26 grams there. To be honest, that's not important. So let's connect the plumbing now. Oh no, there's still a lot of... That's because I have placed that underwater. That seems like not a good idea. Okay. So we need another metal sculpture. And we will also need to wrangle the critters in the lower levels. Oh wait, that wasn't a wrangle operation. Oh, they can't be wrangled? Okay. They will die eventually, so we just let them live down there. We can't wrangle them. They will produce little amounts of crude oil anyway and consume a lot of carbon dioxide, even if they are not groomed. Lit workspace, plus 15% work speed, nice. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay, then it's time to take care about the shipping. It has to be placed. We can place it there. It will cover the entire room. And then we need a conveyor loader in every room as well. Gonna place that down here. And of course conveyor rails. Let's check where we'll have to go. So our target will be just this connection. That's good. Let's follow the line anyway. We'll go up here, enter the industrial zone and drop off just beneath the rock crusher. That's exactly what we want. Okay, we've already got a few consumers attached to this grid. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna attach them anyway. Maybe this way. Yeah, the conveyor loader will be attached to the bottom grid. And the auto sweeper will be attached to the top grid. Okay, let's finish this. Why is there no sand now? Seems like the deodorizers... Oh, they do have 16 kilograms, that's not much. But there's nothing from this conveyor chute. Let's check, did we accidentally destroy the connection? No, we didn't. It's probably just because there's no sand left down there. Maybe we need to pick up some more sand. Oh yeah, we have a lot of sand over there. That will fix the problem. Now the dupes will just transport the sand over here and that will be picked up by the auto sweeper and distributed to the deodorizers. Okay, let's check here. Do we have... we can connect this now. Exactly. And I think that's pretty much it for the water inside that room. And the little amounts of oil we just lost there, we can easily mop that up. Deconstruct, deconstruct. Really? Why is that? Oh. Yeah, all fine. Okay, we will have to configure the conveyor loaders as well. Let's wait until the last one is finished. Okay, we will set that to eggshells. Eggshells. And I think we are also gonna transport the meat up there. It's under edible. Because, I mean, you can argue it's in the steam room and it's gonna be very hot inside, but it's closer to the kitchen over there, and it's got 50 degrees down here as well, so what's the difference? So eventually the meat from that slicksters will also be here and be transported to the kitchen manually. Then can we wrangle this one, because I just noticed that in the poke shell farms there's just one poke shell left. Hope they will wrangle it before, yeah, there it is, before it eventually dies in the hot steam room. Pick it up, please, Mr. Poke Shell. Please do me a favor. Pick him up. There we go. Nice job, Frankie. Jeez. One more hatch. Where is our poke shell? Where did it go? Did it die just on the way or something? I don't know. Or no, it never arrived in the farms? Where did it go? There is one. But that's not the one we had before. This one is of 57 cycles of age. What could have happened also is that it dropped down because the duplicants were finally having their downtime. There it is. Funny. Why is nobody picking up? Oh, the automation sensor is correctly set up. Okay, now clean this up, please. Now. Yeah, now we got some sand on this weight plate. So we have some more sand inside here now. Yeah, there we can see. Oh, and this auto sweeper does need some automation as well. I'm gonna use a cycle sensor to save some power for it, because this way it will run endlessly and just transport very little amounts of mass. Can we place it down there? This looks prettier. Why are they glum again? How many critters do we have inside? 4? Has nobody taken care of you guys now? Or these are glum as well. There we have some happy critters. Can we get any information there? Requirements not met. Temperature is around 50. Yeah, that's the reason the temperature is a bit low. Just need a bit more. But can we get some heat, or is there any aqua tuners close? No. I mean, I could just make use of those petroleum generators more often. When I 70-10, 80-20. Yeah, let's switch that for a moment. So that way we will run our energy grid first of all from petroleum generators, and just after that natural gas generators will kick in. So hopefully the petroleum generators will generate a bit of heat just on top of the slicksters. Should solve the problem. Yeah, I can't see any glum critters anymore already. Really? Yeah, because to the ocean it's a bit colder than on the first level. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the new farm. I think we have reached the target for this episode. Thanks for watching and see you next time.